Hey everyone, welcome back to the Transfer Talks podcast. I'm Sasha Lynette, one of the Transfer Talks peer mentors here at NAU, and joining me today is my fellow Transfer Talks peer mentor, Julie, and I'll hand it over to you to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Julie Nutter, and I am a transfer student from Chandler Gilbert Community College. I'm a history education major, so that's awesome, and
Beautiful.
I don't know, I'm here.
Thank you so much for being here. Okay, we're going to start off with some light questions. Okay. What is your favorite thing about NAU, or what do you like about it, just in general?
My favorite thing about NAU has to be that there's 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I love the weather. Fall right now, and the changing leaves are my favorite part. Like, it's awesome. I love it.
What's your favorite fall color? Is it like the yellow, or kind of like more the orange, the red?
I like the reds.
The reds, when it's like deep fall?
Deep fall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane here.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite transfer event you've been to?
My favorite transfer event I've ever been to.
And I know you've been to a lot.
I've been to a lot, yes.
Yeah.
Probably the transfer picnic.
Nice. Like the welcome picnic?
Welcome picnic. The very first one,
Mhm.
because I had no clue what the program was, and I was like, I went on a whim and was like, wait, this is actually awesome. I got some food, like sandwiches. Got to play some games, and then I met people that I'm still friends with today. So
yeah, your current roommates, right?
Yeah, my current roommates and my current coworkers.
Yeah, nice. Did you go with anyone, or did you go like alone?
I went alone.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, next question. What's one thing you always tell new transfer students when you first meet with them?
One thing I always tell new transfer students when I meet with them is to just put themselves out there. Like, try something new, do something different. Don't be afraid to like go to the event alone.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I say the same. Because I'm like, it sounds cliche, but it's true. You just gotta go and try it.
Yeah, if I hadn't gone to that event, like, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, awesome. Okay, and then last one for kind of lighter questions. I know you're involved in choir. Can you maybe tell me a little bit about what that's like and how you got involved, maybe?
Well, I got involved in choir when I was in middle school, and I've just continued middle school, high school, community college, and now at NAU, and I just saw it was like, this seems like a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My class, we have our little snaps cup where we write nice messages to each other, and like they get read on Fridays.
Oh, that's
so it's
cute.
Snaps to Sasha because I love Sasha, and then we all like snap, and it's a great
that is so cute.
So
you have like a good group there.
Yeah.
Awesome. How does that work? Like, are there different like classes for different choir groups, or what are the different choir groups?
We have the non-auditioned, anyone can join, male, female voice, treble, tenor, any of that. And then we have auditioned treble voices, which is all women or voices of that type. And then there is the men's choir, and then our highest choir is auditioned. It's called Shrine of the Ages, and that's tenor, SATB, soprano, alto, tenor, bass choir. So anyone can audition for that.
And which one are you in?
I'm in Vox Astra, which is the auditioned women's.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. And you like it?
I love it.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, moving on to some deeper questions. What was the biggest challenge of transferring, or just your first year here at NAU, and how did you handle it?
Biggest challenge, living in a freshman dorm as a junior in college. Like, my roommate was a freshman, and she was great, but just having the experience of being the oldest person in my hallway was really hard. And so I just got out, like, went to events, lots of transfer events, because otherwise I'd just be hanging out with people who were like, you're such the mom friend of the group. And I'm like, yeah, but it's just because I'm older than you. Like,
you do have a very, like, mom vibe. You're taking care of everyone.
This is true.
It's very nice. I love it.
Thank you.
Speaking of events, we both plan events for the transfer department. So we're going to try to be doing like one a week, right? And then at the end of the month, the week of the 21st, is National Transfer National Transfer Student Week. Do you want to maybe go into some of our events for that week?
Yeah, so National Transfer Student Week is coming up soon, and we're going to have events on Monday through Thursday. Monday is going to be like a Bob Ross paint night. Tuesday, some hybrid bingo, which should be fun because you can join from online or in person. And there's prizes.
Fun prizes.
Love. Wednesday, a transfer student lunch. And Thursday, Jaxo painting. So we're going to get together with all of the mentoring groups and paint some pumpkins, which was so much fun when I went to it last year.
Yeah, the outdoor one?
The outdoor one.
That one was so fun. There was like over 200 people.
Yes.
That was crazy. I remember working that event and lugging all of the pumpkins down, and it was like over 200 pumpkins, and like most of them got used.
I remember I went with one of my now roommates, and like we painted pumpkins, and then I got bored and didn't like how my pumpkin looked, so I just took the paint and like rubbed it everywhere. I was covered in paint.
That's so funny. That was a good event.
It was a great event.
Yeah, keep an eye out for National Transfer Student Week at the end of the month. Okay, moving on to another question. How has your time as a peer mentor influenced how you view the transfer experience now that you're helping others go through it?
It just made me see it as more of a community. Last year I was like, oh, I'm going to the transfer events because this is something I do regularly, just meet people, hang out. Now that I'm working with transfer students, it's more of like a community building thing for me. Like, I'm here for transfer students, and it's something I care a lot about. So I just like doing it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, next one. What's one thing about your transfer experience that surprised you, either in a good way or a challenging way?
Surprised me? Probably. How many people don't know what a transfer student is.
Or like all of the ranges.
Yes,
there
there's
are
so many
different types
of transfer students. Because you can transfer from in-state, out-of-state, community college, another university.
Yeah, you can come back after like years off of school or, you know.
And it's just amazing that we can all come together because no matter how different we are. But then like the rest of NAU, not very many people know what a transfer student is.
Yeah.
And so, like, that was surprising to me. I'll be like, yeah, I'm a junior, but this is my first year at NAU.
Yeah.
That's what I would say last year. And people are like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm a transfer student. And they're like, a what?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you not understand? I transferred.
Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, but they definitely do come in all forms and all varieties,
which is awesome.
Yeah, which is like one of my favorite parts of the job is like getting to talk to all these different types of people.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. Okay. What's your favorite hidden gem on campus and that you think every student should know about?
Okay, my favorite.
I'm excited for this one.
Yes, my favorite hidden gem on campus. You know them, you love them. The Ponderosa pine trees.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about this yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love the Ponderosa pine trees. And NAU happens to be in a Ponderosa pine forest.
Yeah.
And so they're everywhere. Fun fact, if you didn't know, they smell like vanilla or butterscotch or something sweet like that. I promise I'm not messing with you. Go smell a tree. Like, they smell so good.
They do. Yeah. And they're all over campus.
They're all over campus.
Especially South Campus.
Yeah.
Go sniff the trees.
And so, like, they're not truly hidden, but, like, not many people know about how awesome these trees are. My favorite tree right there.
Like, when I first moved here, no one told me that they smelled like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is my favorite fun fact.
Yeah. And then when someone told me to smell it, I was like, you're pranking me.
Not like, a prank. I swear. Yeah. The tree smells so good.
Like, the other descriptions I've heard is like, like butterscotch, vanilla, cherry, ice cream, marshmallow. So they just smell really good.
They smell so good.
And it's good for you, you know, it'll...
Yeah, like... go out, sniff a tree, guys. You know, like, go out and smell the roses, but go out and sniff a Ponderosa pine tree.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Is there a particular moment or experience that made you feel truly at home in Flagstaff?
Finding my current roommates. Last year, we all met through the transfer program, and shout out to the transfers for that. We met and then hung out for like a whole weekend, homecoming weekend actually. So it's marking our like 1 year
friend anniversary.
And so it was just really awesome to like meet them and find similar interests. And then throughout the whole rest of the year, like knew I had people that I could be like, hey, do you want to play cards tonight? Like, we should get together this week. Do you want to go to this transfer event with me? And they were so down. Like, and then we were like, hey, we don't want random roommates next year. Do you want to be my roommate? And now it's so great because my living situation is amazing. Like, I love my roommates so much.
Yeah, we see them at transfer events. They're cool.
They're so cool.
They are very nice to come. Okay, well, that's all I had for you.
Yay.
Thanks so much, Julie, for joining us today, and I really appreciate you coming in and sharing your experience with us. Is there anything else you want to add before I let you go?
To all of my mentees out there, please come hang out, come talk. Transfer Lounge is open. It's free to use. Yeah. I'm always in there.
Room 235, second floor of the University Union.
Yeah, make a meeting. Come to my drop-in. I don't know, just come hang out. I love talking with you guys. So.
She's nice. She's lovely.
Yay, thanks.
All right. Well, that was it. Thanks so much.
Yeah, high five.
Thanks for joining us.